didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Get loose, Hill. Get loose from the boy.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a handoff here to his running back.
We'll take them.
And this time
we'll get 6.
Quite to the 30. It'll be down.
We got 6
at
out of
the
those.
31-yard line. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
Okay. We'll take that. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Now a handoff looking right. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left.
I think I seen something.
6.
Oh, they're in the zone. No, no, no. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Come on, 13. What you doing, bro?
The name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes.
Come on, 13.
Thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Oh, come on.
No good. He missed it.
Come on.
Games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Oh, man, come on, bro. We on all that shit.
First down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Hold on. Hey, give me 1 second. My brother called me for a second. Nigga hit me 3 times. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you straight. Yo, what up, bro? Yeah, you straight. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. All right then. Nah, it's straight. Go ahead. Nah, you gotta get that shit. It's still hurting? It's still hurting?
Ain't been 2 weeks. It's been like a week and some change, but yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get that shit checked out.
You said what happened?
You gotta go get it checked out.
Go get checked out.
Yeah, if that shit still hurting, it shouldn't be hurting right now. I mean, is it ain't sore. It's hurting like you pulled some shit.
Yeah, it's hurting like I pulled something.
Yeah, you gotta get that shit checked out, homie. In your chest? Where at? In the chest? In your chest?
Yeah, it's in my chest.
Yeah, go get that shit checked out, bro. But I'm gonna hit you back in a minute. Alright. Hey, you straight? Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, I'm good. Are that nigga straight?
Extra beef, they want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Right, that's the best game plan, though.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man,
good
that's
play.
Noah Fant, the tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40.
Good play.
And down to the 29-yard line. 25 yards that time. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he has to
man, none of that. None of that.
Somehow
None of that.
Get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice
Hey, don't get away from it.
With
That's
a
what we want
1-yard
to see.
gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now they try the right side here. And they're working
You like it?
inside the 15-yard line before it's all said
Hey, don't
and
juke.
done.
Don't juke then.
Quite the
Go
opening
get
drive
this
march
6,
they're
bro.
on right now.
It looks a lot like
get
what
the
we saw in
6.
practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Fold this shit. Fold this shit. Let's go.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Huh? I like it.
And the stop will come
I like it. I like it. I like it.
at the 4. 9 yards,
I like it.
and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Hey, I like it. I hear you.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. I had 6. Can't believe this nigga, man.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. And
Oh, good fucking play. Good play.
Touchdown.
Good play.
Taking it in from
Good
4
play.
yards out. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game.
Oh, we coming for everything. What you
Offense
mean?
gonna burn the first
Oh
of
yeah,
their
listen, we coming
timeouts.
for everything.
They'll have 2 remaining as
Coming
we
for it
step
all.
aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Man, listen, we coming for everything, bro. I want you to know. Oh yeah, man, we on all that.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Hey, go ahead. Hey, listen, for me, I don't care. It's part of the game. Go get it. Hey, come on, bro. I'm right there. Go get that shit. Time like that when you miss it. Nah, you got permission to do whatever. Go ahead. I want you to.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to
Should be sick. It should be. I can't believe I missed that shit, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Let's go.
And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there on the catch and run.
Do your thing.
What a luxury to have a tight end that
do
can
your
run
thing, bro.
first
Play
route
discipline
like
football.
It's a luxury for the offense. It's an extreme luxury for the quarterback.
Okay, we
always has a great outlet and usually able to come up with a nice play down the middle of the field.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Run that one more time.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Cover 2. I like it. I like the cover 2.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here.
Oh my God! Come on, bro. That ain't a route. Come on, bro. You wasn't. That shit in, man.
And the Bengals
man. That niggas be watching the plays, bro. Because I'm not audible. Niggas be audible too.
Not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
Niggas be audible when we're not audible. Come on, bro.
First, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3.
Don't worry about it.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, throwing up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. He'll look to throw. And that throw behind his
nervous
man.
over there,
He missed him, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
No, nigga, you know the rules.
And that means 4th down.
Okay.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
Not over here in this league. Check the rules out. I give you time to look. You can pause it.
Now Hill to return it.
Let's go, man.
35 yards that time on the punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Get them.
Boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that
40,
football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Let's go.
Tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And this will depend on...
Come on, bro.
I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Gonna give this time.
Oh, man, shook that shit, bro.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Good second half team.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll give it here to his running
back. Nothing, let's go.
Very little daylight there.
Let's go.
Up to the 44.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Go, shut it down.
Complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first.
Come on, bro.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
He's got a man complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati.
God.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. A great play.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Get himself from a yard out. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Hell yeah, go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Oh, we'll take it. We'll take it. Momentum shift.
And it's no good.
Momentum shift.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Let's go, baby.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their teammates, don't
they? What we doing?
They had their backs on that last series.
What they doing?
Because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense. And maybe
wide open, that's my fault.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Come on, bro. Hold the line.
There as that's batted down.
A whole ass nigga.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
Fielded at the 33.
Let's go, man.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a good scoring drive together.
They tried us on some chase shit.
The Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw here. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Back to throw now on first down.
But we D'd up, nigga. What you mean?
So much about
man, D'd up, nigga. Exactly. That nigga D'd up, nigga. What you talking about?
He was right in his hip pocket.
Man, D'd up.
Force that incompletion.
D'd up, man.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
They won't let me get my guy. Come on, man. Give me my pick.
Incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. They bring the pressure.
Oh, come on, bro.
Short kick. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
That bullshit.
So the roughing call there, the extra point, and going to give him another shot.
Pretty good sell job there, too. I think it was the right call, but a little embellishment never hurts.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Go get him.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Come on, man. Damn right. Let's go, baby. We'll take it.
Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy.
Look at this bullshit. Come on. What's up with Madden?
He was solid on the field goal.
Man, on that whole shit.
The kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff here.
Nothing, baby.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Come on, Howard. Oh, that ain't Howard. That's why.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And to give this time to the tailback. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
Just hold him.
Maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he'll give it here to
oh, my God.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, this shit.
Gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Let's go.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played up.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals.
Boy, goose egging me right now. So are these boys.
Tevin Coleman. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Bengals continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he will get in.
Come on, bro.
To extend the lead by 2.
Man, let me get off this, man. I need to concentrate.
Caller doing it himself there on the two-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They'll set up a throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. This is going the other way. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. And before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spent a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
And the holding penalty sets them back inside the 20 as they get going on this drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's Hill on the return. Hill shedding the tackle, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up
punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Now back to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And now here's a carry heading left. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second and 7.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. The Dolphins on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
They'll go with the keeper. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them at the end zone there, this game's over. You blocked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space. But there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
But he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 44.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They're going option play on 3rd down.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, it's still a good-sized lead, so they haven't necessarily needed him, but this is now 2 missed field goals for him in this game so far.
Yeah, and the question now is, will he be prepared when they do need him? Whether that's later in this game or sometime down the line, having a kicker you can count on is definitely imperative.
He's got to complete to Waddle. And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
53's the mark. 53, check. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Too low, cut. Mike, 53. Warring 17. Watch the pass.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
And the Bengals come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.